1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 2 more.
Oh, yeah, quads are fucked already. Episode 3. Elite, fit, gym, Bali, legs. Update on food, update on where I'm at, around opposing again. Keeping you loop with absolutely everything.
Yeah, this the victory lap. I'm doing my dance. I could pop a wheelie, champagne in the air. My nigga, it is a rap. This shit's unfair. I heard the competition, but we don't care, cause we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. And now we get what we want. What we want. What we want. What we want. Cue the theme music. First off, I'm cocky as fuck. You can't tell me nothing I don't already know. I can't help it. If press hit me right at the door, I'm gon' tell them I'm the greatest of all time. Shit, forever. We don't even know what it feels like to lose. Really feeling like shit, we write the rules. You a commentator, we don't respect your views. They say they wanna be like Mike, shit, me too. We just in the game, we ain't got no plans. Endorsements pouring in, I'm talking plenty of brands. I told them cue the theme music, I got hella them bands. Now watch me scream, fuck your team, looking dead in the cam. Cause when them bottles get the poppin' in the cheer.
Fourth prep.
And how's this one different?
This is the first prep where I've given myself a proper timeline. Whereas the last time I competed, I gave myself 6 weeks. 6 weeks, rushed it. Didn't have a prep coach.
Yeah.
And just winged it and still nearly won.
How have you added all this size?
Plenty of chicken and rice.
For like 5-6 months of proper structure?
6 months of an off season. Went from 77 to 97. Like treat the off season like a treat the prep. So I've had no life this year. I've not done anything.
Because I saw, like you said, you're doing it in phases.
Yeah.
So you have a first phase where you're growing and everything was planned out.
Yeah.
So is that what you
month by month, everything? Yeah. So I knew the forecast in terms of rate of gain.
Yeah.
I knew what I was expected to be, how I was expected to feel. So for me, committing to an off season's hard because I'll be straight. I'm a bit of a vain bastard. I like to look nice in clothes. I like to feel good how I look in my face. So I've gone against all of that. Hate how I look, hate facials.
hated it?
Yeah, bro. Like, mate, like my jaw was chiseled, like abs. Imagine going from 75 kg peeled, vascular to 97 at 5'10".
But do you think in your like character now you can relate to guys being pushing your guys now?
I'm a better coach, a lot better coach. I knew what it felt like anyway, but not to plan it this accurately and this concisely. Whereas now I know I'm a better coach, better athlete.
Because now if you prep someone who's like, let's say, chasing a really pro card or something.
2 people now chasing pro cards, and I plan their off seasons from this point onwards, and it's just so much more structured.
Yeah.
That's why you invest in people you know you can learn off, in my opinion.
Yeah, and then obviously you keep developing, and then now through your experience and their experience, you're only going to get better.
Yeah, that's it. Take over here.
When them bottles get the poppin' and the cheerleaders fucking and confetti get blown in the air. It's gon' really change your mood, my nigga, can you excuse? You don't see them bringing trophies over here? Motherfucker, this the victory lap. I'm doing my dance. I could pop a wheelie, champagne in the air. My nigga, it is a rap. This shit's unfair. I heard the competition, but we don't care, cause we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. And now we get what we want. Yeah, what we want. Yeah, what we want.
12 days into prep now. I'm hoping my face has slimmed out a little bit. The scale weight is now trending down lovely, so we start, as of this morning, I write in my notes every day because data drives decisions for coaches, and we sat at 92 on the button. Started prep at like 95, so you can see how much water and fluids dropped off, but it doesn't feel like prep at all at the minute on the food that I'm on. Obviously the temperature here does help suppress appetite. Back to Dubai next week, which I'm sure will help as well. But it's been a plain sailing prep so far, and I'm hoping this is what prep will be like, but I guarantee it won't. Guarantee, give me another 4 weeks and I'll be moaning like fuck and saying I regret every every decision. Ideal outcome is I want to win. I don't do anything to take part. Like, the reason I've done a 6 month off season is because I knew I'd have got absolutely smoked if I'd have competed straight away. Yeah, I know what that looks like, that moment exactly. Yeah. I think I know where it will happen, but let's see that the shows have been a ridiculously high standard, but I don't think it's about the amount of muscle mass you've got. I think it's about the overall look. Like if I'm 92 and I come on stage 85 peeled, it's going to be it's going to be good.
Look, you're a coach, yes, so you're very experienced telling people at the right time, compliment when not to hold it as well. So your coach tells you, you need it.
Nah, I think as I get further down, I know what I look like and I know my strengths now and I know I'm well balanced and I know symmetry's there, proportions, but I've got to get in shape, I've got to get in condition, that's the hard bit. So I don't need any compliments till the dog end of prep, and I feel like the shows that we've picked are shows that are chasing that. I wouldn't say a pro card, but putting yourself amongst the best in the industry, in the amateur scene.
You know all the best guys, so you know what it takes to win the body time. So you think I can
I'll be in the mix. I'd take win first show, regional, first call outs, top three in Rome, and then I'd take top 3 in England. I don't know if the pro card's there this year, but we'll go again. Off season, straight back into an off season. Till the job's done, this series doesn't finish till we get the pro card on it.
What we want, cue the theme music, anything beyond second don't get mentioned. If you ain't first then you last, I try to tell them. My demeanor so overconfident, overzealous. That's why you over there eating peanut butter and jealous. Why my record looking like infinity wins? There ain't no predictions, bitch, we win or we win. Why I gotta tell you boys again and again that we already won before this shit even begin. And yeah, I heard you got the title.
Easy, 21. What a set.
Regret that.
Very good set. Very good set.
2 sets on that.
What you
Fucking stars. Just done 2 sets on that. First set 20 reps, second set 25. Or was it 21? Is that a lie? 21.
21?
And with legs I'm just having fun. No structure, volume. They're not getting judged, but still keep them consistent, but
If this
consistent
is your
in a
fun,
way.
you're demented.
It's better than one set of 6 to 8 before. Do you know what I mean?
Should we do pendulums?
One way out to lose your appetite on prep. Smash your legs to bits, high volume. I won't eat now for the rest of the day, probably. Top dieting hack.
Bitch, I call the shots like I'm running the match. Zombie out here ballin' with no salary cap. Instead, your bitch and make her come sit on this victory lap. And watch these bottles get the poppin' and the champagne pouring and the fireworks blown in the air. It's gon' really change your mood, my nigga, you need to move. You don't see I'm bringing trophies over here, motherfucker, this the victory lap. I'm doing my dance, I can pop a wheel of champagne in the air. My nigga, it is a rap, this shit's unfair. I heard the competition, but we don't care, cause we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. And now we get what we want. What we want. What we want.
Killer rep. Killer set.
Fuck legs. Sounds stupid, but I like to wear nice shorts, like nice swim shorts, nice jeans, and if my legs get any bigger, I'm not going to be able to wear
forget
them.
about skinny, slim.
Yeah, it's out of the equation, so you've got to train smart with legs. I'm not an open bodybuilder or a 2-1-2 or a classic.
Show me.
They're not bad.
Come on, pump. Whoa.
They're not. That one's hid.
Who's told you legs are small?
This shit's unfair.
Zombie on the track.
Cause we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. And now we get what we want. What we want. What we want. What we want. Cue the theme music.
That's what a lot of people forget. Good point there. So many people are looking at the logbook and they're like, oh, working set, back off set. I need 6 reps in this load, but if that's 6 shit reps, there's no tension, there's no hypertrophic response. Like he just said, let's just feel the pain, forget about the reps. If you're feeling the pain and you're feeling that tension, that stress and that damage building to the muscle, you're doing something right. Like we've come in today, no structure to a session. We've just generally kind of put ourselves in a position where, the size of the card, where legs aren't a massive focus for me. But does that mean I skip them? No. Train them every week. But what you need to remember is I can have a lot more fun with legs. So I pick exercise I enjoy that's going to cause stimulus to the right muscles for them to grow. but just have a little bit more volume because I enjoy training with a higher volume approach. So we have fun with it. So yeah, don't skip carb. Self-punishment, missed cardio this morning. So we just hit legs and we've got Stairmaster today, which is not actually on the plan. Elliptical is, but we'll make it work, 20 minutes. And the reason cardio was missed, we've got a lot going off with Bray coaching. There's a big pressure on competitors in today's world of bodybuilding, and there's no different for me. And when you run a business, and a big one now, you've got to make sure everything's in perfect alignment going into a competition prep. I've got a team of amazing coaches who we've got everything covered. They're confident that we can go through this prep and the business is going to continue to scale, and I'm thankful for each and every one of them coaches. So we've got a lot going off when we get back to the UK, but I'm at that point now where I've been away from home since like March. Miss my mum, miss my dad, miss stepmum, miss stepdad, miss my cat, miss my brother, miss my nephew, miss my dog. So I'm eager to get back and see the family and have a catch up. So we've got another week in Bali, a little week in Dubai for a couple of client photo shoots, and then it's home time for a little while just to catch up with family, and then the work continues. So cardio now, we're going to catch you at home. We've got a posing lesson with Isaac, and then we're going to show you how you can stay on track on prep in Bali, because it's easy, it's been a breeze. So we'll see you there. Update on macros. So food's been dropped this week. 3,100 training day, and then non-training day sat just below at 2,900. Cardio still remain the same, so very minimal changes. Still 10 sets of abs every morning with the fasted cardio as well. And then people have asked, like, am I prepping food in Bali? But I've just been getting meal prep every single day from it's Motion. And I get 3 meals. I'd show you this, but I've ate it all. And they literally drop them off at 8:30 every single morning, weighed to the exact gram. So it's been very consistent. This is the final week now on this food, and then it'll be back to Dubai for actual cooking the meals. But it's been relatively easy to stay on plan in Bali. You can go to restaurants and get, for example, 3 eggs or an egg white omelette. So it's been smooth sailing. So people wondering, can you prep in Bali? The answer is yes. Meal doesn't look too nice, it doesn't taste the best, but it gets the job done. Now we're fine in terms of like the feet position, like throwing.
Yeah, you're definitely leaning, which is great. Yeah, front shot sound, front shot really good.
And then
very good.
Into that shot.
Yeah, very nice. Happy with that.
And then I like this, I obviously do that still. Then it's this bit, so I can hit the back shot, which is fine.
Yeah.
But the bit I think I look stiff is where.
Up in front. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Where I feel like, do I need to drop down more? Like.
Yeah, we need to be less robotic a bit.
Yeah.
Like you just need to flow a little bit more. Like I'll show you what I mean. So when I'm gonna hit that backwards, you hit the backwards like this essentially. Go like that.
Yeah, so it's like almost oh, I don't know, it's still fucking
Yeah, so
out that.
do it like do it slower. So you're bringing it in and open up. So
You bring it in, then
yeah, that's it. That was really nice there, bro. And what you want to do there is you want to hold that there for a second, then flip your legs around, then back.
You're there, and then.
Yeah, bring it in. Yeah, there. That was fucking sick. That was really nice.
It's almost like using your hips a bit and being less fucking stiff, innit? So.
That's it, bro. It's just be less stiff.
Yeah, right.
Oh, for this one here, it's very easy. You can see
That's way easier.
It's very easy then for me to go straight into that back foot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lovely. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, oh yeah, you see that? Like, that's just fucking sick. Now we just gotta replicate that again to the front.
Yeah, how the fuck do you do that? So,
you know how smooth you went into that back foot?
Yeah.
Try and do it as smooth